Do you think the devil tries to make you feel insecure when you've been single for some time? Girl, yes. I had never been an insecure person, but when I tell you that I have become so insecure, like when I felt like no men were trying to holler at me or wasn't checking for me, like I was like, am I ugly? I'm just not sexy. I don't have no sex appeal, or I look too young. That was my biggest thing. Like, you look too young. You're not sexy. You know, like the enemy was always telling me that. Or your body, you're not this and all that. You know, like it was so many lies that the enemy tried to tell me. And God had to give me a revelation that God told me specifically for a season in my life. He's like, it's not that you're not desirable. He's like, I'm hiding you because right now, he was like, I'm protecting you from yourself. You'd go for anything. You're just desperate right now. So I'm hiding you because I don't want you to go for these counterfeits. Now, he wasn't doing that for me through the whole season of my singleness, but when I asked him about that, he particularly told me specifically he was hiding me. And so I definitely had to deal with insecurities. But can I be real with y'all? And this is so crazy. I've never been an insecure person. Just, my mom, my parents, they really taught me to love myself and know who I was in Christ. But the enemy's still going to try you regardless. There's voices all in the world trying to tell you to feel bad about yourself, even the ads and Instagram, all that. So you're still going to deal with that. I think women, we all deal with that at some point in our lives. But I have felt no insecurity. And this is something that you guys probably would not even expect me to say. I have not felt such insecurity as the one after I got married. I don't know if you guys could even imagine that, but the spirit of insecurity tried to drop on me. And it wasn't when we were dating, wasn't when we was engaged. But as soon as we got married, Satan tried to put that spirit on me to be insecure. My husband likes this woman. He looks at that woman, this and this and that. It was all imaginary, just to be honest. But Satan really, he wants to destroy you. You could be in a godly, joyful, amazing marriage, and he wants to kill your joy. He wants to find anything. So I'm making stuff up in my head and I'm being insecure. And my husband just flat out had to tell me one day, because he discerned what I was going through and was like, I married my type. If I wanted to marry somebody else, he just laid the law down. If I wanted to marry somebody else, I would have married somebody else. I married who I wanted to marry. I waited a long time. And believe me, if you weren't my type, if you weren't everything I wanted, I wouldn't have wasted your time or my time. So I'm like, boom. Okay, you told me, you set me straight. But he's like, that's the enemy. The enemy wants to destroy your confidence. And as women, I feel like, yes, the enemy definitely wants us to feel insecure. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You are amazing. Satan don't want you to feel that way, though. Every time you see another beautiful woman, you want to feel like you're not beautiful. You can acknowledge she's beautiful, but you're also beautiful. And you can't look at what media says is beautiful, because that is from the devil too. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. So